Tips to avoid hair loss caused by the changing of the season. 2 times a year, when spring and fall are coming, our bodies suffer changes. One of them that worries us the most is hair loss. In this article, discover some tips to avoid hair loss with natural remedies and some simple but effective advice. Preventing hair loss is possible. Hair loss can have multiple causes, such as some thyroid diseases, anemia, nutritional deficits, hormonal changes. However, as we've already stated, there are 2 times a year when a large part of the population suffers from this problem, right before the start of fall and spring. In these cases, you shouldn't worry too much about this condition as long as it's not excessive. However, what you can do is strengthen your body with nutrients and stimulate circulation in your scalp so that you lose as little hair as possible. Easy and effective tips. As we continue, we'll take a look at 5 easy but effective tips to help avoid hair loss caused by the change of the seasons. By doing so, you'll get healthier, stronger and more beautiful hair. 1. Preventative cleansing. In general, people suffer hair loss in the spring and the fall as part of a cleansing and regeneration that our body naturally does. However, if we're a step ahead and we do our own cleanse to eliminate toxins, we'll be able to prevent capillary problems. We can do a cleanse 15 days before the change of the season using green smoothies, fruit and vegetable juices, cleansing supplements, a lot of water throughout the day, outside of our meals, homemade lemonade, vegetarian diet, temporary fasting. 2 common nutritional yeast. Next, nutritional yeast and beer yeast are excellent supplements for the prevention of hair loss as well as for any other problem that affects the hair and nails. They're superfoods that are rich in nutrients. Among them, B group vitamins and minerals should be highlighted. They're also very beneficial for the nervous system. This is because they also prevent stress and anxiety that can make hair loss worse. 3. Be careful with salt and dairy. If you want to prevent hair loss, you should eliminate or reduce 2 types of foods in your diet. Salt, especially common, refined or table salt. In its place, you can use sea salt or Himalayan salt in moderation. You can also opt for salt water that's safe to consume. Dairy. You can substitute it for foods that come from vegetables, are made from grains, nuts and seeds. Coconut milk is also an excellent alternative. Pour Calma lotion and a scalp massage. In addition to a treatment based on a balanced diet and nutritional supplements, it's highly recommended to use some natural remedies to apply hair lotion to your scalp. Ingredients: 4 cups of water, 1 liter. 4 tablespoons of rosemary leaves, 60 grams. 2 tablespoons of horsetail leaves, 30 grams. Green nettle leaf, 20 grams. 2 Ceylon cinnamon sticks, 30 grams. 1 cup of alcohol, 200 milliliters. Preparation. First, heat the water with the rosemary, the horsetail and the cinnamon stick. Then, let it boil for 15 minutes. Add the green nettle leaf and turn off the heat. Next, cover the pot and let sit until it cools. Strain the liquid to get rid of the herbs and then add the alcohol. Application. At night before going to bed, massage your scalp with this lotion at least 3 times a week. Apply the lotion directly to the scalp. You can also use a spray bottle to make the application more comfortable. How do I massage it? Start at the front and then work your way through your whole scalp until you reach your neck. Make circles with the pads of your fingers, using medium pressure, moving the scalp around in a way that's not painful. Keep in mind that in the areas where you suffer from the most hair loss, it may be difficult to move the scalp around.